What up, guys? I'm back with another trucking job opportunity, man. And today we're going to be talking about the truck drivers that drive for a company called Ace Hardware. I'm pretty sure all of you guys have heard of Ace Hardware, but just in case you've never heard of Ace Hardware, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this company before we actually dive into the video. All right. So look, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. All right, guys. So Ace Hardware has 5,000 retail stores across the country. In addition to that, they have 15 distribution centers, which is where you will be working out of if you're a CDL driver working for this company. Ace Hardware has a variety of different products that they sell. Everything from lawn and garden equipment, paint, power tools, and the list goes on and on and on. All right. So those are also some of the items that you'll be delivering to these retail stores, but we'll get into that a little bit later. All right. So now that we know a little bit about Ace Hardware, let's go ahead and dive into this video. All right, so let's find out what this Ace Hardware driving job is all about. All right, so if you go to careers.acehardware.com, you'll come to this home screen. You tap on these three lines at the top right. Then you want to go to search distribution jobs. Once you get to here, all you have to do is put in the search bar. I normally just put driver. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and put whatever city you live in. I'm going to leave that open right now because I want to show you guys something. We always talk about the pay, but I want to show you guys real quick at how the pay changes depending on where you live. We always talk about location, but most of these trucking jobs out here, your location is definitely going to be the determinant factor in terms of how much money you can make depending on where you live. All right. And we're going to see that example right here, right now. So check this out, man. This is what I want to show you guys. I'm going to start with, I'm just going to put Alabama real quick. I'm going to scroll down here. Then we're going to go to view job. And if you look right here, compensation details, you see $76,000 a year at this particular location. All right. So we're going to back out of here and we're going to put another state. Let's put Georgia. Search Georgia, see what comes up. All right, we got another job here in Jefferson, Georgia. Let's hit view job. $86,000 a year at this particular location. Let's try another state real quick. Check out Florida. All right, so we got Plant City, Florida. Let's look at view job. $80,000 a year. So again, man, that just showed you seeing about a $10,000 difference between two of those job opportunities right there. $10,000 a year is a pretty significant difference. And so again, depending on where you live, with a lot of these jobs out here, your pay is going to be different. All right. I want you guys to keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and start with the benefits, man. You got weekly pay here. It says additional pay for store deliveries, sleeper bursts, backhauls, road closers, training. All right, so you have all of these things that it seems like you get extra pay for. You got the drive incentive program to boost income. It says paid time off programs. You got vacation, sick time, holiday pay. It says newly hired full-time employees will receive a one-time prorated allocation of up to 24 hours of vacation their first calendar year, depending on the month of hire. All right. It says paid time in accordance with applicable state law. You will receive up to 9 holidays per year, okay, depending on month of hire. They also had a comprehensive health coverage. They have the generous 401k retirement savings plan with company contributions averaging 9.6% per year of eligible earnings over the past 5 years. Not bad. Driver recognition program, company paid hazmat certification. We're going to talk about that a little bit more in just a minute. You also get merchandise discounts, which is not bad. All right, so let's go ahead and check out a little bit more. It says delivery drivers are equipped with lift gates. All right. Now, I know these guys are basically going to be delivering products to all of these retail stores using a pallet jack. All right. They have the lift gate, they have the pallet jacks, and I think these guys actually have manual pallet jacks as opposed to e-jacks, but they may have both. So if you drive for Ace Hardware, let me know in the comments, do you guys have both manual and e-jacks or one or the other? Drop it in the comments to let me know. Also, it says our truck drivers work independently, which means you'll more than likely be by yourself. Okay. Says home most nights and weekends, early morning schedules to accommodate South Florida temperature, allowing most drivers to be home early afternoons and early evenings. Okay, remember, we're talking about the Plant City, Florida driving job opportunity right here. So here are some of the qualifications. Minimum of 1 year Class A tractor trailer on-road driving experience, all right? In the past 1 year, maximum of 1 minor moving violation. In the past 3 years, no suspensions or revocations, and no convictions of reckless, careless, and hit and run driving. In the past 5 years, no convictions of DUI or DWI. You have to be a minimum of 21 years of age, okay? Valid CDL, you will also need the hazmat endorsement, okay? Now, if you don't have a hazmat coming in, they will give you 90 days to obtain one. All right, and remember what we talked about earlier, they do have the hazmat reimbursement. Okay, so I believe this company will cover your hazmat certification fees, if I'm not mistaken. Must meet the physical qualifications, must pass DOT drug screen, and be enrolled in a random drug screening program. Now, this is a regional driving job position for the most part. However, I did see where some of these guys were home every night, but chances are you probably won't be home every night, particularly if you're just starting with this company. All right, so that's one thing to keep in mind. These guys do have sleeper trucks from what I see. So, I mean, that's a pretty much dead giveaway that you'll most likely be doing some layovers. So look, man, that's about all I got for you. Look, if you currently drive for Ace Hardware or you've driven for Ace Hardware in the past and you want to add to this video, definitely drop it in the comments. Let the people know what this job is all about. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Y'all take care. Peace.